Hi, good evening, everyone. In this opportunity, I have the honor to share this content with my dear colleague, Mrs. Valladares.
Hello, good afternoon.
Okay, in this specific time, we are going to be talking about a very important skills of communication, that is speaking. And why do we are talking about that? Is because it's very important to take it into account, to take it into consideration with our students. Okay, I'm going to share my screen so you can have a better idea uh, about this topic. And we have over here, as you can see, a very good question that says, why teachers have to promote the skills within the classroom? I will say within the classrooms is because here is where and when we are with the students, right? And I will say that we have to promote the speaking skills because we are teaching a new language. When you are learning a target language, what you actually have to do is practice. You have to ask the students to practice every single time, every single moment, for many activities that we are going to see with our teacher Valladares, we have Miss Valladares. And then I have the second one, that is because we improve their English communication, so they can be more uh, comfortable to share their ideas, to be ready to answer some questions that they are going to be asked to do it. And then we are going to see that we have to encourage our students to utilize structures in real life situations. And how is this? For example, when we are asking them to tell us, or when you are telling to their students to say um, about some daily routines, for example. But we are going to see with Miss Valladares these activities. And then the last one that I have over here is that we are helping them to enhance their critical thinking, so they can express freely, so they can express themselves in an easily way. So in this moment, I'm going to open the chance for my colleague to continue with the activities you can develop. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Campos. And as my colleagues say, I'm Dixiana Valladares, and today I'm going to share with you some activities that we can develop with our student as teacher, right? But first of all, let me tell you why teachers have to promote the speaking skill, as my classmate and colleague Marvin Campos said. First of all, because you know, it is into the communicative competences, okay? And is the ability to understand, to communicate in a variety of contexts, as you said, Marvin, and also for a variety of purposes, right? And another simple reason is because we are teachers. And the speaking skill is considered to be the most important skill by language learners. Thus, the primary job of a language teacher like you and like me is to encourage learners to be English, okay? To English not only in the classroom, not only with your teacher, no, not only that, also with their classmate, also in their interaction, in their right interaction in their real life, okay, and also with any other English speaking uh, people, okay. And for that reason, I'm going to share with you some activities that you can develop with your student during the classes. The first one is this one. You can show them whatever picture. In this case, I'm going to show you a book, and you can to ask them, what is this? And they can to answer whatever think about book. They can say, okay, that is a thing. They can say the color about the book, it's a color blue. and they can say the use that they give to the book. For example, I can use the book to read a short story, to read sentences, etc. Right? Then I have another activity as teacher, and this one is show them whatever picture, whatever view. Okay, in this case, is a park, and you can ask them about what can you see, and probably they are going to answer your question. I can see people, children. I can see children in the park. They are playing in the park. I can see trees. We can play in the park. We can get our pets into the park. I can see a dog playing with a girl. I can see the guy or something like that. In that case, you can to achieve that the student speak at the moment at the moment to develop the class. And the last one activity that I'm going to share with you is this one. You can show to your student whatever thing. For example, in this moment, I'm sharing with you this cup, and then the student can to talk whatever thing about the cup. Okay, I have a cup, and this cup is color red, color is yellow, green, and blue. And I use the cup to drink coffee with milk, for example, because I don't like only the coffee. I like the coffee with milk. And I drink coffee only in the breakfast, for example. In that way, you at the end of the class, you are going to achieve your goal, that it is to achieve that the student can to speak during the class, speak this amazing language like is the English, right? So I hope that you can to develop all of these activities during your classes. And that's it for me and for my classmate in Marvick campus. So thank you so much for your attention.
Thank you so much. Bye bye. It was a pleasure.